Welcome, foolish mortals.
Do you believe in the boogeyman?
Because if you don't, you better start. Today we're going to take a look at Don't Look Under the Bed. Don't Look Under the Bed was released in 1999. Again, a very early Disney Channel original movie, and one that isn't played on television anymore. And they stopped playing it on TV because they thought it was too scary for young viewers. Even though in the past it was aired without a problem, and it came up with the disclaimer that it may not be suitable for everyone.
None of us who were involved with the film had any idea that it was going to be the first PG Disney picture. They had decided to run a little disclaimer at the beginning, sort of saying portions of this may not be suitable for the youngest viewers. Because as a director, I was eager to make it spooky and creepy and scary, but not terrifying.
And after watching this film again, I question why. It's still available on demand and you can still buy it, which I'm so happy about because it is amazing. I forgot how amazing it was. And now I'm just very mad that these younger generations aren't going to know the masterpiece that we had with this film. It stars Aaron Chambers and Ty Hodges, who he was also in Even Stevens. He played Larry there and he plays Larry here. And it's a really good teamwork together. I really enjoyed the chemistry between each other. There's a lot of moral issues that are talked about. It's a very surprising twist and turn story, and I don't want to give everything away because it really fits everything in together. But basically this girl, Frances, has this guy, Larry, who keeps on following her, and he says he's an imaginary friend. Not her imaginary friend, but an imaginary friend. The boogeyman is after Frances, and she has to work together with Larry to figure out what and why the boogeyman is after her and what he wants with her.
We started looking at some old English drawings of boogeyman type characters. And let's also have him speak in rhymed couplets so that he's always, all of his dialogue is got a little poetic quality to it, and it's a little more lighthearted. And when we cast Steve Valentine, that's exactly the qualities that Steve brought to it.
It's so witty, it's so whimsical. There are some very intense moments, but it's not really scary. And there's only a couple times that I could see it being genuine scary, but still, it doesn't touch Goosebumps in the fact of the scare factor, and it doesn't touch Are You Afraid of Dark in the scare factor. And both of them were totally fine for kids, had the TVY 7 rating, and was fine. This was PG, but no. Disney, why do you have to be politically correct and make sure you don't scare anyone? I'm really upset, because the movies that you have today are nothing compared to these. Towards the end, they actually go into the boogie world because they have to rescue her little brother, and it gave me such a Beetlejuice type of vibe to it. It was very whimsical, and I really loved the aesthetic. Not only Beetlejuice, but Monkey Bone that we talked about. The world reminded me a lot of Monkey Bone, and that was one of the praises I loved about Monkey Bone. So it had a very Henry Selick vibe to it, even though it wasn't anything to do with him. It was like a kid-friendly Henry Selick movie, although he has a lot of those, but this was just another version of it. So I really appreciated it. I love this film. I totally forgot how much I love this film, and this one might be the most underrated Halloween film, honestly. So please go check it out. Tomorrow we're going to dive into the world of Halloween Town, so you can stay tuned, and always I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you real soon.